Probably wouldn't have taken off in a storm such as they did. Whoa! Whoa! Holy cow! Hello, this is Lonelywolf, and welcome back to Wintermute. I think this is episode 7 here. I might have lost track of which episode's going to be which. We're still tired, we're still hungry, so we're going to eat a little more and sleep a little more. Last time I ate and drank was just to get me through the nighttime hours. So let's eat some little fish in a can. I have a feeling we're going to be leaving some serious amounts of food behind when we take our trip, our official trip out of here. Surprised I haven't gotten food poisoning yet from all this low tier food. Let's sleep. I think that's about 4 hours of sleep left I can get. And then she said there was Lily's room. She had some ooh, a Mackinac jacket. Oh yeah. Climbing socks. Lily's map. Alright, so from the farm, we head up that little road. Oh no, wait. What portion of town are we? So that's the radio tower. That has to be the farm, huh? You hike and climb down. And there's a place to climb up down over there. And we go up that way. And then it's not gonna let me search anything else. Okay. Apparently she's got a bathroom up here somewhere. So I really don't feel like nighttime's the best time to be taking a trip like this. Maybe she's got one last bowl of soup for me. Nope. Right, so we're gonna be leaving more crap behind. Starting with food. Tomato soup, I love it, but it's way too much weight per calories. Same with pinnacle peaches. I'll keep that because it's only got a couple calories left. Next, we're going to be dropping soda. Stuff weighs too much. So we've got food down to a manageable amount. Tools. I really don't know what to say about this section. Meds. Let's get into crafting and get some old man's beer. I think I'm gonna leave that bottle behind of antiseptic because it just weighs a lot. And we should be good. A couple of these should be plenty. So let's drop. Gets me down to 85 pounds. I've got 11, so I'm at 74 pounds. Let's drop the coal. Maybe not. We might need it in case it's bad. Cash is just tinder. I don't need that. I've got plenty of matches. I've got 3 dressings. Got some painkillers. Clothes. Alright, let's get this sorted. I don't need these. I don't want that. Let's go see. Ooh, I need to repair that. So Oh, it's an outer layer. Oh. Oh, heck, it's way good. Let's lose the simple parka. Back to clothing. Decent climbing socks. Oh yeah, they're way better. Back to clothing. Drop you. Repair you. I'm up to plus 27, 7 protection 19, spring 86, sweet. Alright, decent ski jacket, the Mackinac jacket, I got the hoodie and the shirt, which I should have swapped out, but whatever. Socks, decent underwear, the combat pants. I could repair these ones at some point. Or cargo pants. Got the toque and the balaclava. So let's drink. And I guess we're gonna examine Lily's map one more time. The Millers kept some kind of supply kit hidden in their back garden. So the Millers, huh? Some supplies in their back garden. Let's find the Miller's house. Which house you say is gonna be Miller's? This one? Let's see. Was I already in this house? Apparently not, because there's some cloth. Don't want the geared ladder. Nothing of particularly large interest in here. I don't think this is the Miller's house. Maybe this is. Let's see what we can find.
Hope I can still eat this.
Yeah, that's light enough. I'll take it. I'm not gonna take those pinnacle peaches right there. I don't need those. I like me some herbal tea. If I have a run-in with Teddy.
Can't have too much water.
Yeah, you can have too much water, but we're not gonna go there. Don't need the toque, or the hat, or whatever they're gonna call that. Let's go check out the upstairs.
This stuff will come in handy.
Don't need any of that. They have a picture of Lily too. What? That's scary. So this ain't the Miller house, I don't think, but I'm still gonna check the back garden. Actually, considering I know what supply caches look like, I can just scout all these back gardens. It's just gonna be one of those small little boxes. Man, those chains are creaky. She says I'm gonna need those supplies, like I'm gonna need those supplies, but... Could it be over there behind those rocks? It's worth a look. No. It's probably gonna be across the street somewhere. I don't even know which house is the Miller's. Maybe it would say on the mailbox? Might be a good place to look. It's right here.
Found it.
Is that just medical supplies? Alright. Ooh, hi, Wolf. Man, that wind is hard blowing. Why does that sound so weird to me? I don't know. Anyway. Let's warm up, double check our rest, and relook at that map. Collectibles. So the radio tower we know is the back line, so... This must be up at the picnic area, huh? Because that's the creek, which means the farm's right there, huh? Okay. So, that picnic area where we saw the rope climb down is where we need to go, and then we just need to hug the wall. And then apparently there's going to be a rope there we can climb up. And then we just climb up over there. What's my status? Rested enough, warm enough. So we need to head up and over. It's easy enough. Got a full moon to guide us. I know I've left like plenty of stuff behind, like the safety deposit boxes we didn't open because we didn't find the keys for them yet, and stuff like that. I wonder if we'll have a chance ever during story mode to come back and revisit. I really couldn't tell you if we will or not. I didn't make any coffee, did I? I probably should have. I guess it's okay, we'll make do. I kinda like flying by the seat of my pants anyway, unprepared. I do know we probably don't have enough supplies for making a decent fire if we need to camp out. I'm pretty well rested, but this is the long dark. My only question is, so that tunnel collapse up there obviously was an avalanche, so she was able to get through before the avalanche came. We can see that. And of course the avalanche is just there because plot device, we need to find a different way around. I truly do wonder how much of this region down below Milton here is explorable. It looks like a lot of it's weak ice, marshy land kind of thing, but I'm not positive. Okay, we're actually getting pretty cold here. We may need to make a fire at the bottom once we get down. Man, I love that moon though. It's just incredible. So there's our climb down. That's the pile of rocks, I guess. Anyway.
I have a bad feeling I'm never gonna see this place again.
Well, now that he says that, it makes me feel like I should have stayed, but too encumbered to climb. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I forget about that. They changed everything around. Alright, so if I get in the shadow of the wind, okay. I need to cut 5 pounds to eat you. Let's drink some water. Gotta cut 5 pounds.
Can't feel my feet.
I don't really use flares that often. I don't feel too bad about letting those go. I'm really carrying way far more tools than I need to be. I'll drop some sticks. Sweet. Just under the limit. So let's climb down, and then we're definitely gonna have to build a fire. Shoot. What broke? Did the rope break?
What the hell? I guess that rope was older than it looked.
Crap, so we aren't getting back. No affliction, so I just took some bruising on falling. So apparently we cannot get all the way down there, so that's just for show. We just have this to crawl along. Well, that sucks. I would have liked to have done a little bit more in there. I didn't realize, I mean, once I heard his comment, I figured there was no going back, but I really don't feel like there would have been much else left to do except scavenge for keys, which would have taken me like a whole lot of time of grabbing a buttload of charcoal out of a bunch of fireplaces and making maps. Oh, that's even if maps gives that kind of information out. Is this a sign? Climbing area.
So cold.
Now we're gonna climb up over here. I know the rope's probably like right over there or something, but we're gonna come up in here and see what's over here. I don't know, I have like over 100 rose hips. Oh look, there's a cave. Sweet. Wonder if there's anything in there. I wonder if that's where the hidden stash box is that we've read about. Doesn't seem to be anything of particular interest up over here. Some logs I could cut up if I wanted. Some rabbits for food. Looks like it's about it up over here. So let's go look in that cave. Build a fire, warm up. Let's sleep because we're way too encumbered. Oh, we will be anyway. On our fatigue to climb the rope tomorrow. So we can sleep till it's warm. Build a small fire. Bedroll in here in case I missed one already.
I can always use more food.
Alright, so this bedroll is at 80%. My bedroll is at 86%. We'll be using mine. Right here. Sure, might as well use the book. I'm not really worried about wasting matches now by lighting a torch and then lighting the fire with the torch. That's really not going to be much of a problem.
That didn't work.
We have scads of matches.
Come on. Come on.
I actually think I'm warm enough in this cave without the fire because I don't see my status indicator anymore to sleep. But I know it'll get colder before it gets warmer first, so might as well get a fire going. Melt a little bit of snow. Get that water boiled. I know this is kind of boring right here, just sitting in menus. Hour. Let's sleep for 1 hour. I do have emergency stims. I could use those as well if I need to. There's this old burned out campfire that's floating. Another bug I'll need to report. Although it's probably already been reported. That deer I could pick up and use if I wanted to. One can never have too many rose hips. So this is probably what grandmother meant by a way she can't get through. So I guess the rope is up this way, huh? So what's down over this way? I feel like it's something I should check out first. I guess just a dead end? Yeah, just a dead end. So that's the east then, if that's where the sun's rising. It's this direction. Alright, let's climb this sucker. Rested as I'm gonna get. Alrighty, we made it up. I don't see any way further up. Oh, this tree. Yeah, you're tired. Come on. Let's keep walking. This is pretty cool what they've done here. So I honestly don't know if Milton will ever be added. I would like to see it. I know they said it would. The regions would eventually be coming to Sandbox. Man, look at that fire in the sky. That would eventually be added. Look, another dead deer if I needed food. So I'm curious if this is going to be the way you would access Milton in Sandbox. Or if the tunnel would actually be open. I think this is going to close episode 1 right here probably. 5. Do not go gentle. Holy cow, it lit up fast in here. We probably have plenty of food. And what is around the corner? Oh, still more ravine. So, apparently there's been seismic events going on for years. Apparently there was an economical collapse of society.
That plane's taken me a lot of places. Sorry to leave you here, old girl. But right now, I gotta find Astrid.
Some firewood, might as well take it. Kind of like how some of the lighting in here puts green light on the rocks there. It's pretty interesting, I think. Okay, so there's nothing up in there. Is there anything down in here, perhaps? A rabbit
I
carcass.
think I can use this.
Yep, I am smelly. Did I make a wrong turn? No, I didn't. Interesting little patch of light. Could you imagine actually being thrust into one of these kind of situations, like actually being a pilot and then actually crashing and the whole 9 yards? I feel like most of us would not be prepared for that, ever. Although I probably wouldn't have taken off in a storm such as they did. Whoa! Whoa! So that is episode 1 of Do Not Go Gentle. Yeah, look at that, 3 programmers. So that is episode 1 of Do Not Go Gentle. Well, I felt like episode 1 was pretty decent. Again, it felt like a whole series of fetch quests. But the story behind it, I felt was decent. You know, you've crashed your plane, the first bit's kind of getting into the survival aspect of it. And then you're getting launched straight up into story and finding things. I feel like the whole situation there with Grey Mother wasn't exactly necessary for that part of the story. I don't feel like it was you would have needed to do all that just to get her information. Although then again, you never know what kind of situations you would have been thrust into. So that was episode 1.